hello, everybody. Okay, mic is on, brilliant, and welcome to another EYG Open for 2020. And we have got an interesting match for you today, pitted against each other. Oh, let me do this properly. I gotta do this properly, so let me do this properly, folks, okay? And let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is a match like no other. We have got awareness, and buddies will become enemies today. Friends will put aside their loyalties. Friendships will be tested because they are Volcaneros 1 versus 2 from the same family. And there you go, people. Who will they come apart? And this is round 2 folks, of EYG Open 2020 Rookie Division.
And yes, that is the introduction that they needed. And over on Twitch, we have Addy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Now, the war has already been spun. So, yes, we are already in the time. So, look at this. The timing is amazing for these guys. So, let's put the background of the game on. And there we go. And we can turn off. We can turn off what match we are, because we all know now. Fantastic. Ooh, Power Mama saying, am I the first? Well, it depends on the ping. The ping of the internet. So, yes, Addy is here. Might have just pipped you for a few seconds, but Power Mama is over here on Twitch. Welcome, Power Mama. Welcome, Addy. Welcome to all the people who are currently viewing us from the multiple platforms that we are actually going on at the moment, which is Facebook and my loyal my loyal Mai is there over on Facebook, okay, which is fantastic, on YouTube and on Twitch and on Trovo. So we are multicasting today as always, which is great, okay? And yeah, there's a little bit of debate going on. This is what we like to see, a little bit of a debate already going on on Twitch there. Okay, fantastic. It's great to see, great to hear from all of you. So while we've got 12 minutes, okay, let me go through the rules, talk about the sponsors as well. You know, and at the moment, you know, there's a lot happening. I've been building my schedule as well. My schedule is going to be very busy this week, and next week is going to be crazy because the pro division starts as well, and they're going to be running parallel to the rookie division. And along with that, I'm doing other streams as well. Addy, I like that emoji. Addy, great emoji there. Okay, fantastic. I'm having a quick look. That's funny. All right, okay, so let's quickly run through the rules, okay? And I have got an overlay for that, so let's hope that comes up. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn off the background, which is the game, so just give me a moment. There you go. So the EYG rules. So I've always said these before, but here I've got it displayed on the screen. So attacks, so obviously we've now got about 11 minutes, okay? When those 11 minutes are up, okay, what we've got is going to be all non-step action, and if you've been here before, it is very fast. So 15 minutes prep, which is what we're in now, and thereafter is going to be, we're going to have 30 minutes of like attack after attack after attack, okay? So the first hit has to be within the first 10 minutes, so 30 to 20. The second minute is 5 minutes after, 5 minutes after, then third hit, then fourth hit, then the fifth hit, which goes into the final seconds of the match. Okay, you have 2 Twitch streamer subscription. Well, be happy, Addy, be happy for sure. Okay, so Power Mama also over there on YouTube as well. Fantastic. So let's go through these. You are Punisher here. He wants to hear the music. Welcome, Punisher. And Punisher is part of one of our clans, which is Tapperwaits D2. And yes, you know, and also it's amazing that, you know, you're able to put a face to the leader as well of our clan, which is myself. Okay, and it's one of my accounts as well. So Punisher's excited. So yeah, I'm keeping one eye on the clock as well. So let's quickly go through the rules, okay, and the consequences of the rules as well. Okay, so timekeeping consequences. Now we've already seen, you know, like yesterday, there was one of the attacks went in, 2 came in, one after the other from the same team. Ooh, now I've got to ask the admins what the consequences, what is a strike. It was the first time, so it'd probably be a minor strike probably. But anyway, here we go. We by not adhering to the times and going through the timings and everything, you can have the following. So you can end up with a minor strike if you don't hit within that first, if you hit after that first minute, basically, you know. So if you're in that minute slot, yeah, you have that first one. And Burgie here as well. Okay, Burgie here. Welcome to the stream, Burgie. Okay, welcome. So that's the first one. Okay, 2 minor strikes in one match is a -1 star. Okay, and it's not too great when that happens. Okay, and then a major strike is if you are off, if you're off by even more than a minute. Okay, then that becomes a major strike, and that you get a deduction of 1 star as well. Okay, so there you have it. Okay, and let's move on, and let me explain to you what else has been going on as well. So for those people who are joining right now, okay, for you to know who are we. Whoops, here we go. Who have we got? We've got Bocarones, okay, versus Bocarones. Okay, hopefully I've got that pronunciation right. Okay, so I did a great introduction at the beginning, and I basically said buddies will become enemies in this, like, well, in this 45 minutes now what's left. Okay, so this is gonna be good, this is gonna be fun as well. Okay, so yeah, this is this is going to be an exciting match. It's quite important, okay, because let me just check on my schedule as well, of what's happened up to now. Okay, so if I'm right, basically Bocarones won. Okay, they've got 1 win, whereas in 2 they lost their last match. So 1 went against Tactical Cadets, okay, and I think they were 10 stars to 9, okay, and number 2 lost by 1 against EYG Brew 5, okay, who got 11 and they got 10. So again, it's all to play for at the moment. Okay, so yeah, by no means as our Bocaneros out by any contention at all, because they've got 10. Both teams have got 10 stars each. Okay, so they want to probably extend their lead at this moment in time as well. Okay, so we've got if I'm right in pronouncing this right, Olgusha. Okay, welcome to the stream. Got my eyes on me as well. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so yeah, as people come in, we've got we'll move over. There we go. Okay, so we've got less than 5 minutes. So as we've got less than 5 minutes, let's go through team number one. Okay, so team number one, okay, is so obviously is Bocarones. Okay, one. Okay, and these guys are Nano, Master of Puppets. Okay, hey, Putty Rose sending me the love there. And then we've got Melficio, okay, Dalgurak, and Abasho. Hopefully, I've got the pronunciations of their names correct. And on the other side, okay, we've got Luspa, okay, we've got David, okay, and then we've got Mikali, and we've got Pinty and McGregor, okay, over at the bottom, okay. So for my understanding, okay, my wife told me it's Spanish, okay. So yeah, okay. So and I think in the chat I saw a lot of Spanish speaking. They're prepping at the moment and stuff, okay. So but there is also some people. I think there are at least one or two members of one from Finland and so forth. So it is multicultural over there as well. So yeah, you know, this is gonna be fun and interesting as always. Okay, so you know, you rarely get a matchup from the, you know, from the same in the same group. Okay, the same you know, the same family. Okay, so this is gonna be good. So yeah, so Power Mama is saying tomorrow will be a little bit more exciting for me. Need to do a long trip. Oh yeah, so Mama is going over to have an MRI scan tomorrow. So Adi is saying he's coming here because feel like I'm all sitting in the same room in the same house and talking together. It sounds like my family, so I moved on first. You're always welcome here. And Didi with the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, you know. And for those people who haven't been here before, yeah. So my commentary is slightly different. Okay, so and I think over in chat people will tell you they're very regular to coming to the stream, and yes, I do voice effects, okay, and I talk with you know, with sometimes with a bit of drama, sometimes with a bit of fun, with some music, auto tuning my voice and things like that as well. So but yeah, I mean, I'm adding a voice almost every, I would say, once a week now. Okay, so I introduced my book, my kind of like action narrating kind of voice onto my effects engine the other day. I've been experimenting with it, and then I tried it out, and then I asked the people, what do you think? Everyone went, yes, hands up, it's good, and the poll went really well. Okay. Yeah, so yes, and yeah, and it's great to see the support from my clan as well, who come over here, Punisher, Power Mama, and quite a few people, and yeah, it's all good, and I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys as well. Okay, so right, we got 1 minute. Okay, let me just show you what we are doing today, the EYG 2020. And there you have it, a quick intro to the EYG 2020. So as a last minute counts down in for the preparation, just a quick shout out to our sponsors. Okay, so we have got This is always goes off my top of my head, and I always mistake Clash. But anyway, I'm gonna get it right today. Clash Champs, okay. Okay, and if you don't know Clash Champs, okay, go over to their website. You can Google it. Get over there, okay. And if you're looking for people for your clan, if you're looking for to recruit people, if you're looking to advertise your clan over there as well, it has got loads of tools over there. That's just part of it. They have raffles on a weekly, monthly basis as well. They have bases over there as well. So Clash of Clans tools. If you need anything, you go over there, to Clash Champs. And then you've also got top end base building as well. So as we go down the last few seconds, top end base building, great bases. Some people might debate me, but my base, my showcase base is brilliant, okay, which was done by Top End, which is on my Skywalker base. Obviously Skywalker, Star Wars, and Star Wars, I've got a nice TIE fighter design, which is pretty awesome, pretty OP actually. Okay, so those are the sponsors, and then we've got a private sponsor as well, which is Mansion, okay, over there as well. Okay, so there you have it. We're now in wartime. Okay, yes, Power Mama does make Indian food as well. She's going on there. Okay, so now we're in we're gonna have the flags going down. CCs are filled, okay, and we're now waiting for the first attack to come in. It needs to come in the first 10 minutes. So I'm gonna have a swag of water. Right. Okay. So let me know today. Here in UK, we've got Bank Holiday Monday, so many people are off work today and enjoying a little bit of sunshine as well. We call it the August Bank Holiday. To be honest, every year August, today is really hot normally. Okay, it's a little bit cool on the cooler side today, but the sun was out, and yeah, it was interesting. I'm sure people have been enjoying themselves today. Yeah, I'm not back at work tomorrow, so I'll be doing some more matches tomorrow as well. Okay, the other thing while we're here is, let me just show you what I am bringing. Okay, so let me see. So there you go. So I am covering, at the moment I'm covering EYG 2020. We've got AWL starting in about a couple of weeks time. Okay, that's a very interesting. I'm going to be talking more about that, in the near future about this. Okay, so it's not just Town Hall 13. It starts from Town Hall 8 upwards, and it's very different format and different rules, different restrictions. It's going to be great. Okay, later this week on Friday, I'm doing CLC. Let me just make sure my TV doesn't turn off. I'm doing CLC as well, and later on in the year I'm going to be doing the Indian CWL as well. So lots happening here, lots going to be streaming, so please don't miss out. Okay, send a friend request. I'm sure Power Mama will take that from you. Okay, so yes, lots happening on this channel. Okay, and at the same time I'm going to be supporting and working with the other streamers as well. Okay, let's turn off these logos. Okay, so we are set. Okay, so yeah, I'll be working with the other streamers as well to make sure that we try and get as much coverage on these wars as much as possible. Yes, Addy. Okay, so yeah, so here we go. And if you want to know about my schedule and so forth, the schedule's over on Discord. It's got this week's schedule. Next week is the so we're covering today the rookie division, but next week is also the pro division as well. Now, while we're talking about the two divisions, I must mention, okay, the prize pool. Okay, so we've got $150 to the rookie division, plus a further $100. I might have that the other opposite way around, but regardless, and they get Clash Champs voucher. Obviously, Clash Champs being one of the sponsors, which is fantastic as well. Okay, so that is for the rookie division. Then the pro division current prize pool is at $500. Okay, and we have got some big teams in there. Give you a bit of an example. SSG is in there, INTZ is in there, just to name drop a few, you know. But yeah, that, I mean, you know, there's a huge amount as well. If you want to know more, again, pop into my Discord, and then, you know, you can go over to EYG. I think I might even have a command for EYG, okay, for their Discord as well. So if somebody got time, just put that in. If it's not there, I'll put it in for tomorrow, okay. So yeah, so I've covered most of the matches. Okay, let's not have that happen. Don't want to miss anything. There we go. And the first match is in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first match is in. The blimp is already down with some loons. The loons come out with an electro, and the clone comes down. Let's see if it's got enough value here. And that electro also clearing out with that baby dragon as well, over at 3 o'clock. That's great value. That whole 3 o'clock section has now been cleared. But that scatter is up at this moment in time. The dragon comes in, helping to create a little bit more of a funnel. And then over at 6:30, the king and the queen and the dragons and the loon are down as well. So they're going to be starting from between 5 to 6, making their way up. But that scatter was left earlier on. Is that going to do some damage? But that town hall is now under attack by these dragons. And the lava cup opens itself up. And that town hall goes down under that rage. And the freeze goes down, and the RC's ability also weakens that scatter. That scatter is menacing. And the other attack comes in, but we will stay here. And those dragons move up through the core. But that second scatter has decimated a lot of the troops here. And as they come round, that last dragon falls victim to the defenses, and we move over as this is going to be a reasonable 2-star. And then we have Master of Puppets here, over with McGregor defending, and the warden helps to create that path, joining with those yetis on the ballers, and that jump spell opened up to give that path to the core and the town hall. And that inferno is no more. What about that scatter? That scatter is weakened, and that scatter goes as well. The town hall at the moment is still up. And they make their way, and Eternal Throne is there to protect those troops. Fantastic timing as they move through the core with the second jump in, moving right through to the core, to the center. But that queen is up, and that scatter there as well, the second scatter, both together. It's not going to help this attack. The second star has been locked down, but it has fizzled away. And we're looking at a low percentage here. So, both Karanas Team 2 have edged forward at this moment in time. and the eagle will pound this poor little queen who tries to get as much percentage as possible. But that plus 80% looks far away as the eagle now targets those healers. It's as if like the eagle has a mind of its own. That black bomb didn't help either. I think there's only one healer left. And so little amount of health left on that queen. And only one healer to keep it alive. And that wall stops it in its tracks. And there you go, a 68% 2-star.
And there you go, folks. First attack in, 2 apiece. And as I said, Team 2 is ahead. They do want this win. And I know they're going to be wanting this win quite desperately. Because they need to make their mark in this tournament. So as we count down, the next attack is in. Let's go! The loon is down. The blimp makes its way to the town hall, but I think he's going to stop at this point. Oh, the inferno! And the queen starts her walk from 3 o'clock. And the CC hall looks good. Baby dragon taken out by that black trap. And the queen pushes. And we await to see how this Lalo is going to perform. The king is down at 5:30. Starting that funnel, and that wall breaker goes in and just managed to swipe those walls in front of the queen's face. Let's go! And the RC is down from 6 o'clock. And the queen continues. The RC weakens the inferno in front of the queen. Perfect timing. And now the queen goes after the town hall. And this is already looking good. But remember, there are 2 scatters over from 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock. It all will be determined by this queen. And is Pinty waiting? No, he isn't. He sets down those loons, puts down the warden. And the Lalo has started with those minions behind to start the clear up. And the first hit goes down. Let's go. And the second attack is already in. The eagle will go, but the Eternal Tone is just protected for the time being. Will definitely take out one of those scatters, but the other scatter is still up. And for the time being, that queen. Oh, this is a 2-star. Official comes in with the Yeti ballers, and that pathing was successful. And he's got a headhunter in the mix, and he's running through. Poison goes down, and that town hall is about to go down, but the troops just got held up momentarily with that ice column freeze. Everything is moving through the core at this moment in time. Is the pendulum gonna swing towards Team 1 here? There's a possibility here as they move through. And this is looking like a solid hit. Plenty of time. And with still the Queen's ability intact. Do they have enough to do the clear up? And we sit back and watch this. And we know that the percentage is going to be reasonable here. It's already over 82%. 1 minute to go. This is looking fine. Let's go! And the healers are currently on the water, not the Queen. But with the Queen ability still intact, this is looking solid. Team 1 hit back with a 3-star. Oh yay! There you have it, folks. Team 1 is now ahead by 1 star. Okay, so yeah. There's no mercy here. There's no mercy here. It doesn't matter if they're on the same team. Okay. Oh, Gaming Gang's over there on YouTube. Welcome. 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 Which editing app do I use? I am currently using, like many others, I'm using OBS. Okay. And Dalgura over on Twitch as well. Excuse people because the chats are moving quite fast and I'm trying to commentate as well, which is fantastic. But welcome all, right? I will go to do my attack. Oh, Dalgura. Oh, Dalgura's in the chat as well. We're looking forward. So here we go, folks. The menace.
A passion is it. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go, the Queen is down. This is going to be a hybrid. Let's see. Can Lispa have a decent defensive base? Can the pendulum switch all the way back? Team 2. And the siege barracks comes down with the king and the ice column. Protecting that king, giving him just that extra time to get that extra value over at 3 o'clock. And the queen, who she is. Oh, use the freeze just in time there. Okay, so now the hybrid is in, but the queen is down. With the RC down as well, over at 5 o'clock. The first heal goes down. And as the troops make their way to the core, they turn on Tony's shoes. And the tornado right bang in the center there. Around they go. Those troops got a bit of a pounding, and there's another bomb there over in the center. Always around the Eagle artillery, expect the bomb. And that scatter doing some menacing damage, that fire coming down, but those hogs managed to get up there, but not close enough. And it fizzles away. And we go move over, as this is going to be a 2-star. And Lispa is in with the Warden War. And the Electro here at 6 o'clock. A funnel between 6 and 9. don't see this kind of troops that often with Peckers. But this is a real traditional hit here. With 4 Peckers, with witches and bowlers. And the bats, which will be swooping around at some point. The warden continues. I think there's a bit of a wait until that eagle goes down. Almost down. There he goes. Soon as he goes down, those peckers have landed. And the war wrecker is on its way. It's a risky move, starting from the opposite side from the town hall. But the war wrecker is moving through. Side swipes, that scatter. And those peckers remain moving through the core. The poison goes down. The king smashes away over there in the center. That sweeper needs to be moved, and it's gone. It was pushing those healers back. There's healers pushing through as well to help out, but there's no jump spell. But the bat comes through. But there's a scatter, but the scatter is distracted. At this moment, yes, and that scatter is going to go down, and it goes down. There's a nice freeze on the Inferno, and a nice freeze over on the Town Hall as well. That Pecker, that lonely Pecker over at 9 o'clock, is he going to get through to the Town Hall? The bats, there's nothing left of the bats. This is looking like a 1-star. And it is going to be a 1-star. And that RC is too far away. Those Peckers look like they're too far away, and the time is up. It's over in 10 seconds to go. One star for Team 2. Oh, this is not what they wanted. Okay, and here we go. The attack is already in from Belgorod against Mikali defending. The Lalo is down. There's still 2 scatters in the Town Hall. So far away. And the blimp comes through. There's going to be plenty of protection on the blimp. Yes, there is. The Eternal Tone from the Warden makes sure that that blimp gets through to make sure that that extra 1-star gets locked in. The Town Hall goes down, and those loons go through to 3 o'clock. Most of them have gone now. There's not much there, but there is a cleanup trying to get as much percentage as possible in this attack. The pendulum currently is in favor of Team 1. Belgorod, what happened? And as we say, see the end of this attack. The Queen takes down those final minions. They collect a bit more percentage here. Yes, they can. 77%. And there you have it. 77% 2 stars.
End to end. So 4 attacks are in from Team 1 and only 3 attacks in. There are 9 stars. They are taking this. They are taking this. There is no mercy from Team 1. They don't care about friendship. They don't care about loyalty. They are just smashing them. That's what happens, folks. They are just smashing them. Gosh. Right. I wouldn't want to be in this team. And DJ joins us as well. Okay, welcome everybody. Sorry, and Gaming Gangs over there on YouTube. So let me just do a quick scroll to see if I missed anybody. No, I haven't. Okay, so let's a quick scroll here as well. Right, all good there. Okay, the next attack is in. Let's go! 2 baby dragons. Over from 10 to 10:30. And the king starts playing at that section. And the zap goes down in the core. Great value there. And the RC starts to make her way through from 10 o'clock. And we have 2 headhunters there to take out that RC. And she goes down. Well, great placement. And then Nalano is started here from 8 to, well, all the way from 6 to 9 o'clock. And the blip goes down, heading all the way to the town hall. But the eagle is currently up. We have another attacking at the same time. And there you go. Those scatters are no more. There's 1 scatter left. And they head towards the town hall. Oh! Is that town hall gonna stay up? Is this going to be another 1 star? It's certainly looking like it. It's certainly looking like it for sure. Okay, so let's move over. Nano is in. And there you have it, coming in with another Lalo. Boqueros loving their Lalos. Let's go! Has he forgotten to use his zaps? Or is he holding on to them? Here we go. That Lado has been started from 9 o'clock. But the zaps have still not been used. And the larval pups are opening themselves up. I think the realization is going to come about now. Why are those defenses up in the core? Am I seeing what you're seeing? Eternal tone goes off. And the next attack is in as well. This is currently looking. It will probably very likely be a 1 star. Only 5 away. But again, those zaps are still not being used. And there they are. They finally get used around the town hall. With the RC coming in, the freeze comes down. Are they going to be able to clutch that town hall and ensure they lock that 3 star? Freeze again. They're going to take that town hall. Well recovered for that 2 star. Those blues are RIP. And here we go. Team 2 is also in with the hybrid. Coming in from 2:30. And the hybrid goes in. Those hogs are deciding, shall I go down, up, and they finally decide to go through. The eternal code is used on them as well. There was a little bit of confusion between those hogs just then. But they move through. The heal spell is down in the core. And over here at 5 o'clock, the king and Pekka is moving through. But those multi-infernos trying to weaken all those troops there coming through the core. Is there enough? And the king's ability to use that scatter is up. This is not only looking like a 2-star too. So let's move over. All 5 attacks are in. And there you have it. Oh. Yes, folks. Team 1. Absolute obliteration here. Okay, if there's such a word here. 11 stars to 8. Okay, and a massive percentage lead as well. Okay, so, and the war has ended with victory to Team 1. Congratulations, both Perennas. Team 1. Well done, well done. And yes, Team 1 holding their nerve, and well done to Team 1. Yeah. Dalgorak, tell me, which team were you on? Are you not going to tell me on the stream? Yes. yes. Okay, so a wonderful match. Oh, people, please don't leave yet. Okay, I'm going to see if my man Vale has started his stream. Okay, and yeah, this was a great match. Now, before I go, let's have a quick look at those trees. So let's have a look. So there was this one here. So let's replay that. Okay. So while I sit back, you guys watch this 3-star. You only want the Team 1 to win. I see. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. But valiant effort, regardless. It's a valiant effort. Okay. So, yeah. And I know that's 2 wins now for Team 1. So that's brilliant. Okay. 2 wins. Okay. That's good. And I know about this. You don't want to show your real bases. You want to use your real bases later on when they are needed. Okay, so we are in the group stages at the moment. So yeah, I totally understand. Alejo, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so yeah, we're just watching a replay, right? We're just watching the replay at the moment. Yeah, I totally agree. You know, I think there was, I think you guys must have been, you know, drawn in the same team. I think in the future, here I've already been speaking to quite a lot of different war leagues already, and they're asking me to do the draws, and they're asking me if I've got the technology to do it. And I said, yes, absolutely. I've got the technology. I've got the wheel to do the draws. I've got the capability to, every time one person is drawn, to remove them from the draw and everything like that as well. So that's something to look forward to here on this stream as well. Okay. So, but yeah, so here's a 3-star, and it's a pretty good 3-star as well. So, and you know, it's Mel Fisher, obviously, you know, he's gonna do well. And Yash Vadan over there on YouTube, welcome to the stream. Hello to you, right? Oh, and Power Mama has basically just told me that Bocaranes are from Colombia. Is that true? Yeah, and really nice that you joined us, Dalgora. If you haven't followed already, make sure you press the follow button so you don't miss future streams as well. There's a lot happening on this channel. Okay, so and there you have it, folks. Yeah. Thank you very much, Dalgora. Okay, and I look forward to streaming more of your more of your wars in the near future. So yeah, so before I like all the people on Twitch to stay while I make sure. Can somebody, Power Mama, can you check if who's online at the moment? Okay, so if Big Vale's online, or if Coco's online, or who's online over on Twitch. Okay, and before I hand over from here on Twitch, Gaston is also on as well. So we will raid to GT. Okay, so so folks. So first of all, thank you for all the people who've joined us over on Facebook and YouTube. I'm going to say farewell to you first, okay, and then I'm going to raid to Gaston. Please stay in over. Please don't leave people, okay. GT needs support as well. That'd be brilliant as well. So let me just quickly turn off the stream for... Oh, and we have people on Trovo as well. I must have forgotten them as well. Okay, so thank